This is the first day of classes for thousands of community college students across the county. Almost 45,000 of them are registered at City, Mesa, and Miramar colleges, along with the San Diego Community College District's continuing education campus. For the first time since the COVID shutdown in 2020, the district is completely reopened with big plans for the future. Joining us now with more on what's new is the Chancellor of the San Diego Community College District, Carlos Cortez. Carlos, welcome to Midday.
Hi, MG Perez. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You have been with the district since 2015, but this is only your second year as Chancellor, which means you took over leadership at the height of the COVID crisis and chaos, along with everything else going on in the world. Tell us, what are the challenges facing your community college students right now?
You know, we continue to experience the aftermath of the pandemic as we move into this endemic phase. And it's been very difficult for community colleges coming out of the pandemic to restore our enrollment to pre-pandemic levels. Most community colleges have seen about a 10% dip, and that has a significant impact on the bottom line. That said, our district is fully reopened, and the enthusiasm on our campus is palpable. We're really excited about what this fall has to offer. The four colleges in the San Diego Community College District and the students' presence back on campus makes the environment so much more exciting that we anticipate enrollment's going to continue to uptick over the course of this academic year.
You and other administrators have had a busy summer finalizing the district's new strategic plan. What can you tell us now about where you are headed in the next few years?
Awesome. This has been a labor of love. Collectively, over 10,000 students, employees, and community members contributed to the development of the San Diego Community College District Strategic Plan, which has identified 6 overarching goals. And I'll just highlight 2 of them. One of them is to support the whole student. And so that's going to charge our district to double down in our efforts to identify the obstacles that impede their ability to succeed at school, whether that's housing security, food security, transportation security, child care, the cost of textbooks. We are working overtime to try to mitigate these financial challenges to ensure that our students can focus on their academic and career development. A second goal is along career development. We've made a commitment in our district to continue to advance our efforts to modernize career education, particularly short-term intensive career education. We realize increasingly people are coming out of the pandemic, changing careers, and are looking to do so with expediency. And so whether that's the drone technology program at Miramar College, the architecture program at Mesa College, or the nursing program at City College, we are well positioned to help any resident of San Diego who's looking to either upskill in their current career pathway or transform their career pathway altogether. And they can do so in our district at very low cost. And most students actually qualify for free tuition plus additional financial support.
I want to talk to you specifically about student housing. Most community colleges don't provide it. Your district has a proposal to build a high-rise complex just a few blocks from the City College campus downtown. What is the status of that plan?
So for that particular project, we've received $340,000 under SB1, a state grant that has allowed us to hire a consultant to help us with the feasibility study and the conceptual design, so that next year, this upcoming academic year, we can apply for construction dollars. And that would allow us to build 400 plus units directly on the City College campus. This would replace the old child development facility, which has been renovated and restored nearby. You know, one of the advantages our district has between the 3 credit college campuses and the 7 campuses of the College of Continuing Education is that we have 10 plots of land. In addition to other land that the district owns. And many of these properties are in, as we know, high demand, high rent areas. We are uniquely positioned to help the county and the city to address the housing crisis. And at a recent State of the District held by Supervisor Fletcher, I committed our district to building 10,000 of the 100,000 units that the community needs to build in order to address the housing crisis over the next decade. However, we do need our partners, the city, the county, the state, the Housing Commission, private philanthropy to come forward because, as you indicated, we're not in the housing business. Most of our colleges were built as commuter colleges, but we also recognize that unless we can tackle the housing crisis, many of our students are not going to be able to continue their studies in the future because they can't afford to live in our community.
You mentioned free tuition. The deadline to apply for the Promise program was extended through today. It offers free tuition to high school students coming in, but your district is unique in that it also helps older students cover tuition costs. How are they being helped this fall?
MG, I'm so glad you mentioned that. We're the only district in the state that offers an adult education pathway for the San Diego Promise. If an individual takes one class, a short 40-hour college readiness class at the College of Continuing Education, any legal resident, anyone who's legally authorized as a state resident to enroll in the California Community College system, is eligible for free community college here in the San Diego Community College District as part of the San Diego Promise. And we are beyond proud of our commitment to supporting not only young people who are coming out of high school so that they can advance themselves without acquiring student loan debt, but we also offer this opportunity for working adults.
I've been talking with Carlos Cortez, Chancellor of the San Diego Community College District. Carlos, thank you and best of luck in the new semester.
Thank you, KBBS, and thank you, MG Perez, for being a good friend of the Community College District.
KPBS On Demand is supported by Birch Aquarium at Scripps, where the Beister family Little Blue Penguins exhibit is now open. Watch the world's smallest penguins waddle, dive, and swim in their new habitat while learning about the challenges they face in a changing climate. aquarium.ucsd.edu for